Office of Forensic Instincts, Main Conference Room, 2nd floor, Tribeca, New York, Monday, 9:40 a.m. Casey Woods, the president of Forensic Instincts, stood at the head of the oval table, her jaw having dropped. She pressed her iPhone closer to her ear and tried to reconcile herself, both to who the caller was and the reason for her call. She certainly didn't sound like the Angela King that Casey knew. And why in the name of heaven was she reaching out to Casey of all people? Angela repeated her original demand. "I need you to meet me now, as in drop everything and get over here." This time her voice was commanding, but shaken. Shaken? Angela King? Casey's mind raced. Angela was a high-powered and aggressive criminal defense attorney at Harris, Porter, and Donnelly, a virtual barracuda. Rumor had it that she was next up to make partner. No surprise. She successfully defended the richest of the rich, from corporate executives to wealthy entrepreneurs to businessmen with rumored links to organized crime, a fact she chose to overlook since they were affluent enough to pay her fees. She and Forensic Instincts were on opposite sides of law enforcement. They'd battled it out more than once, the criminals that FI had helped catch becoming the very criminals Angela would defend. Needless to say, the FI team and Angela weren't friends. And yet here she was, calling Casey on an urgent, time is of the essence matter, one she sounded incredibly high-strung about. "Casey," Angela repeated, "did you hear me?" Casey lowered herself into a chair. "I heard you. What is this about, and why me of all people?" "You'll see for yourself," Angela replied. She rattled off the address of a luxury skyscraper on Manhattan's Upper East Side. "Hurry, I'm jeopardizing my career by waiting to call 911. I can't wait much longer, but you have to view the scene first and later provide me with some answers. No more questions, just come. I have a key to the building's back door and I'll let you in. We'll use the freight elevator." Casey's common sense was urging her to refuse. 911 meant a crime scene, and questions meant involving her. Both those things were screaming for her to stay away. She pushed aside that inner voice. She was too intrigued to refuse. "I'm on my way." She shrugged into her wool winter coat as she called John Nichols, Forensic Instincts #1 on their security team. Then she blew out the front door, not waiting to fill the FI team in on where she was going. There was no time. Plus, they'd only try to talk her out of it. Holiday decorations were glistening everywhere, and tiny snowflakes danced in the air. Casey didn't notice any of it.